It's the highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely hear myself think.
That's good. Maybe we won't have to listen to you speak. Michael Cole, can you feel it? Something special is going down tonight. I just know it.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away.
It's Air Boom against Team Page. Big time matchup.
Oh, my God.
Calm down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, one half of the Women's Champions, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her partner, from Chemung, New Jersey, the SmackDown Women's Champion and one half of the Champions, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people.
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017, what a name she's beginning to make for herself.
Here on Monday Night Raw, look who's in her house.
And their opponents, first, from Norwich, England, Paige.
From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has benefited from that mindset.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the... Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
And her partner, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Mandy Rose has ascended the ranks in NXT and WWE so rapidly that she hasn't really encountered any rivals. But I like the idea of Rose taking on her former Absolution partner, Paige.
I think Mandy Rose expected the red carpet to be rolled out when she joined SmackDown and saw Paige was the show's general manager. When that didn't happen, it made Rose red with anger.
Byron and I discussed the anger Mandy Rose is toward Paige, and I think she should realize that Paige chose her to come to Raw and form Absolution. At some point, you need to stand on your own.
Will the two of you please stop? Paige used Mandy Rose for her nefarious means and then unjustly ignored God's greatest creation. I hope Mandy Rose unleashes her full fury on that ungrateful Paige.
Oh, no. We know what this is. She's starting to sweat a bit. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag.
Submission time. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Oh, perfect kick.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle. Oh, here it comes. Paige Turner.
Oh, it's over. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
She's looking at it. She better do something fast. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Incredible agility.
What an aggressive side slam.
Beginning to look bad for her here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Oh. She has some reason to be concerned here.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon. Handstand.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
This might be it, guys.
She's got her where she wants her. Here we go.
Stunner. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Paige with the tag. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Victory is on the horizon. Can that beat Paige?
Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
In off the tag. She dodges that one. Paige stumbling some now, but you certainly cannot counter out yet.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look at the tag.
I think a lot of people assumed she was going to pick up an easy win here tonight, but that doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Michael brought up Mandy Rose's lack of success in the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, but I have to say she didn't have the luck of the draw in either case, drawing spot number 4 in the Rumble and being the first person out of a pod in the Elimination Chamber.
Saxton, quit judging Mandy Rose. Only God can judge Mandy Rose, and she's been deemed God's greatest creation. Mandy Rose was the victim of a conspiracy at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber when she got those bad entrance numbers.
Handstand.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
She's calling for it. She wants it one more time. She's got something in mind. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Gets out of the way of that one. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Oh, what a slam. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Tagged in. Boom, what impact. Keep your eye on this one. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Look at this, what a dive!
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Did it! They won the match! Champions worked hard in this matchup, Corey. That was pretty incredible.
It was a grueling battle for sure, but they were able to adapt and overcome to
Look
retain.
who's here. Welcoming committee.
These superstars obviously want what the champions have.
Well, go get it. Come on. I'd love to see a brawl. Right here, right now. Be incredible.
Well, don't do it. Pick your spots better.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to it. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It'll be the Ascension versus Team Curtis Axel.
I cannot wait.
Welcome to the wasteland.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor
The Ascension,
and Victor.
one of the most dominant forces
Ascension.
ever in NXT. The longest reigning tag champions. Haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight.
Big, powerful, and
their opponents, at a combined weight of 462
What's going on
pounds,
here?
Here we
Curtis
go.
Axel and Bo Dallas, the B-Team.
oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
Oh, nasty impact.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Big. Boom! What a stomp.
Good grief.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Slam down hard. Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
Victor on the defensive here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Bam! What a slam! And JBL is wreaking havoc again. Order can't be restored, and the ref calls the match off.
Hey, rules are rules. You got to pay attention or you're going to lose. It's that simple.
Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card.
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
Falls count anywhere, so get ready to see action all over the place.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
He's back. The Olympic gold medalist, the multi-time world champion. Let's not forget the impact he's made as the general manager of the flagship show of WWE. He is responsible for bringing Rowdy Ronda Rousey to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, let's not forget my personal favorite moment of Kurt's as general manager, reconnecting with his estranged son, Jason Jordan.
Yeah, you were a big part of that.
I know I was. It's one of my proudest moments.
And even despite that, as general manager, Kurt Angle still finds the time to compete and be on top of his game.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And his opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Hot Rod came here to chew bubblegum and kick butt, and he's all out of bubblegum.
Rowdy Roddy Piper, WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats. Claims he was born, guys, to cause controversy.
I believe that. Roddy Piper's entire career has been predicated on being controversial.
When you think you've got the answers, Hot Rod changes the questions.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hype stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's...
And here comes the architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action. Shoulder tackle. This is it, folks. Fatal four-way action.
And Cole, I will be shocked if we don't see this one spill out to the arena floor sooner rather than later.
Kurt Angle has earned medals, championships, and a Hall of Fame ring. The Olympic hero does not play second fiddle to anyone in that locker room.
Byron, you forgot to mention that he won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I was going to mention it.
Caught with a knee.
Good night. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Russian leg sweep. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no. You gotta believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job?
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Oh, he turns it around.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
they should count his lucky stars.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. He's back in control here. Hopefully Mojo Rawley can recover.
Oh, ouch. Look at this. No trouble kicking out of that one.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Brutal knee right to the face.
And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
And he's heading back in. He's going for the pin. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Harsh. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, boy. No, rolls.
Oh, super kick. This might be it, guys.
Shin breaker. Seth Rollins faltering just a bit.
A little too early to worry.
He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Smooth transition.
Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Mojo Rawley is trying to get in his opponent's head, but what else is new?
Oh, right to the face. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Mojo Rawley's legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out in this one. This is an incredibly bad spot for him to be in here.
He's got him down. Is this it?
Oh boy, he is rolling. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world
Here
on
is your
fire,
winner,
as these highlights show very well.
Roddy Piper.
Catch your breath, because the next match should be every...
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against AJ Styles.
Who will reign supreme?
The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, Strong, O'Reilly, and Fish. Four of the most elite superstars in the entire world.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong, representing the Undisputed Era from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment. There's always a question if you've achieved worldly success in sports entertainment prior to WWE, whether or not you can carry that success over. Well, the Undisputed Era has...
Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker
And his
phenomenal.
opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
I'm so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete on Raw. Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately.
Got him up.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, tear the features clean off your face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Northern Lights bomb.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, from the top.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Here's his chance.
He's lining him up.
Beautiful technique.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got the shoulders down. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Nice kick out.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. And it's reversed.
Look at this.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Brainbuster! AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West. Ooh.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow. Awesome. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had won his sweat. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, that was a match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, look at this. He's playing with him now.
Nailed it. That should do it.
AJ Styles is bleeding profusely.
Looking for all the glory here. And he got a near fall out of it.
How? How?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
He's got him where he wants it, buddy. Powerbomb. AJ Styles is setting it up. This might be it.
Oh, my.
German suplex.
Knocked right off the apron.
The strength of the Undisputed Era group can be linked back to its leader, Adam Cole. The trio was built with specific elements in mind, and NXT has felt the wrath of these men from the moment they arrived.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Bringing it back into the ring.
Here it comes. He's got him.
We have to give credit where credit is due. The Vision Adam Cole. Ooh! AJ's in big trouble now. Yes! Takes it! This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
The WWE is the gift that keeps...
Worldwide.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Dana Brooke, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Titus Worldwide.
Come on, Corey, tell me. Give me a great statistic from the statistician Dana Brooke.
I tried to get a peek at Dana Brooke's clipboard earlier today, and all I saw was ABACABB. I don't know what that means, but I think it's got some sort of significance.
It's code. She doesn't want her opponent stealing the strategy.
Okay.
Remember the Titus slide at the Greatest Royal Rumble?
Probably the greatest call of my career. The bruising behemoth.
And their opponents, first, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull, look at his fists. They don't make people like this.
I have never seen anyone who just looks consistently in a foul mood like Lars Sullivan.
I've never seen anyone like Lars Sullivan, period. The guy was created in a laboratory. He's not a human being. I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, he's the Frankenstein of WWE. There's no doubt about that.
What a sight to behold.
Freakish strength and, well, freakish intelligence, too.
Utter dominance for this man. This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
And his partner, accompanied by Dolph Ziggler from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Clothesline!
Oh!
Just breaking down the opponent.
Titus O'Neil looking stymied.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Tag is made. Look at the momentum. Lariat. Oh, that'll break you in half. Thunderous power slam.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Apollo Crews a little out of his element here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
German suplex.
Sharp clothesline. So much damage inflicted.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
Titus O'Neil establishes dominance here, just manhandling his opponent.
Threw him out like trash. You have to like his chances here.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
Big time slam.
Vicious.
What should Titus O'Neil try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Drew McIntyre's taking advantage now.
Look out.
Titus
O'Neil with the clash of the Titus.
This could be it.
That's it. O'Neal just ended this.
He's in big trouble.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Oh man, I don't think Drew McIntyre liked that.
Going for it all here.
Drew McIntyre.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
But now, can Drew McIntyre capitalize? Ooh, nasty impact.
His shoulders are down.
Ooh, what impact. Cruz is really starting to fade now.
They did it.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here are your winners, Lars Sullivan and Drew McIntyre.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is. No rest for the weary. On to the next.
Time for our handicap match when one side might be outnumbered.
My man.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
Introducing first, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man of Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
The man of the hour has arrived.
And their partner, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Byron, don't let this small package fool you.
He may not be the biggest dog in the yard, but he's got the loudest bark. Lio Rush is the real deal.
Look, I'm proud to give Lio Rush his just due. He's one of the most innovative superstars we've seen in a very long time. In fact, he is coined 205 Live, Leo 5 Live.
The mood's changed.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Game, Triple H, the Animal Batista, and the Viper, Randy Orton. Evolution.
At one time, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista held the World, the Intercontinental, and the Tag Team titles.
You factor in the Nature Boy Ric Flair into the Evolution mix, you're talking about 49 combined World Championships. That is an unbelievable statistic. But when you're staring at these three men, it's no surprise that Evolution is one of the greatest factions of all time.
Yeah, and a faction that has stood the test of time. A faction that came together 10 years after those accomplishments of world titles, intercontinental titles, tag team titles, and picked up right where they left off.
Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the Game.
I think it's pretty safe to say that this one might get a little ugly, guys.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Harsh impact.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not...
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Is he done? Drop kick, hits the mark.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
He's not looking good here. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
But he can still turn the tide here. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Hey,
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Oh, continuing to punish them. I remember that Shane...
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's not going to like this.
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Incredible.
Such incredible impact.
He's starting to stumble here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Big time.
Spine buster! Can he end it here? A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that. This could end it in a hurry.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are incredible.
Slammed with authority. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Too quick for him there.
Death Valley bomb. You gotta believe this one's over.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. The big question is, how much longer can he go here in this handicap match?
I'm not sure he has much left. From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And here comes Orton. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Oh, nasty impact.
Let's go for a pin. Could be it.
And there's the kick out by Randy Orton.
Not yet.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have...
The devastating Orton stop.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
That has got to be it.
This could be it.
KO! That just happened. This one's over, guys.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Neckbreaker. He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. He may very well be running on instinct. Randy Orton looking to finish this one early. Orton wins.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here are your winners. The Game, Triple H, The Animal, Batista, and the Viper, Randy Orton. Evolution.
What an effort here in this handicap match.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's...
And now it's time for the match we've all been waiting for, our main event.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Johnny Wrestling! Such emotion here. Oh man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here. Harsh impact.
Buster!
Man, that was vicious.
Oh, what a crash.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Ah, what a neck breaker. We've got to cover. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. Gonna take more than that.
What a clothesline! Ouch! serious damage. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, clothesline. When this guy's on, look out.
Powerbomb planted.
He's going for it all.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the...
Bump handle.
Bump handle. Into
Right across the knee. Can he finish the job? Now, Kevin Owens needs to capitalize on this.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
No! Face first, snake eyes!
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Ooh, what impact. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Oh, he's as good as finished.
You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
Right on the back of the neck.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Pop-up powerbomb. We got a cover.
Kevin Owens is leaving this arena with a new title for his collection.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A-game every time, I guess. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner and new WWE Hardcore Champion, Kevin Owens.
An entertaining display tonight for Owens.
I gotta hand it to KO. He brought out the prize fighter in him to win this match.
Finally, you see it my way, Byron.
I can't think of a better match to end this eventful evening. Good night, everybody.